Good evening. As if tradition, the fireworks have started. So if you hear banging, crashing, and exploding in the background, don't worry, we're not under attack by an alien civilization. Yes, it's just fireworks. Right. Let's get the chat box up. Let's get the things posted. Well, I say things posted, I've already posted one of them, but I always post somewhere else. I wish I had a bot to do this for me. But I do not. There are actually Discord bots that can do that, but I don't bother with it because it allows me to personalize the thing a little bit. And I've also forgotten the... Where are we? Profile. Did spell that right, didn't I? Yes, I did. Good. Alright. So, yes. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce this. I think it's MOHRTA. But, yeah. The way it's spelled could be pronounced a little bit differently. Also, this is a game that is from... Once I have actually... There we go. This is a game that's from the... now, I'm not sure if it's a team or if it's a single person, but from the creator of Shrine 1 and Shrine 2, which are also games that are on the GZDoom engine. Ignoring the fact that GZDoom has imploded, or its development team has imploded. So maybe it'll be the last one we see on GZDoom. Maybe they'll all be moving over to... Was it UZDoom now? I'm not sure. But, yeah. So, Shrine 1 and 2 were rather bizarre in, like, a lot of their sort of appearance. And it was all very sort of weird. Weird in a good way. But, yeah, it was kind of like one of those... It's one of those ones that sort of looked and felt very alien. Which, yeah, I mean, that was kind of the intention behind it, I do believe. So, I'm suspecting this is going to be just as, if not even more, bizarre. Let's have a look. And hopefully the sound settings are alright. Now, I will, of course, have to... Well, I say of course. I will have to issue a slide warning, because there is a thing on the store page that says that this game features some level of nudity. Now, I do not know exactly how much nudity there is. But, I'm hoping it's not like, you know, full frontal pornographic levels of nudity. Because if it is, then YouTube is going to murder me. Luckily, I have a source here that just says stop. So yes, if worst comes to worst, then I can just bring that up. Though I haven't hotkeyed it, so I should probably do that so I can access it more easily. Where are I? Right. So back soon is number pad 3. Censored. You should be at number pad 4. 1, 2. Nine. So switch to scene, you should be num1. And censored should be num4. So let's see if that works. Yep, that works. Alright. Venture into the strange. Yes. I mean, could look at the options menu, but it's pretty much just like yeah, it's your standard GZDoom options menu. Now, I've noticed that Nash's HP bar is down here, so I wonder if Nash gave a Creative Commons license or something for that mod. Anyway, venture into the strange. Yes, because yeah, this is a paid game. Press E to advance dialogue. Sure. Hayward Generation 7. Project Living Dead. Serial number 813637. And I am in the way. Date of retrieval. Now, is this Americanized date or is this non-Americanized date? 1 second. Just let me move my arse out of the way. Over here, sure. Don't want to be there. Then chat box can go up. I said chat box can go up. Oh. Chat box can go. I swear. Can go up. There we go. And now I have lost my mouse. There we go. High synchronicity with Strange, prime candidate for Divine Sentry. Assigned to Gen 1 case Alvan. Or Avlan. Mission description. Assignment date. 10/28/1865. Okay, so this is American dates. Avlan. Hayward Generation 1. Site of lost known location. A mining village in northern Arizona, Cozenoda. Return Avlan to the extraction point. Extraction site by the date 31st of October 1865. The location of the extraction site is noted in the document provided by your supervisor. Use of lethal force is authorized. Use of paranormal apparatus is authorized. Exercise extreme caution when confronting Avlan. Minimize injuries to civilians or infrastructure. Mission subject may be terminated if need be. Attempt capture where possible. Equipment provided. Standard issue Hayward blade. Standard issue Hayward firearm. And a mana cord. And a bottomless bag. And an organic lantern beast van. Horsefly C72D. Begin mission. This has got like cinematics and everything. WASD to move, E to interact with objects and advanced dialogue. For advanced tutorials, read the signs. Hello, horsey. You're a really big horsey, aren't you? Very thin, but also very big. So, yes, we do have jump capability. We have a dash, it seems. There is no counter for when it is recharged. Oh, I just dashed inside that rock. Cozenoda. Oh, press spacebar to jump. Yes, indeed. I figured that one. Okay, There's one thing I do need to do. Option search, FFE. It is already 90. Let's get up to 100. Yeah, that's better. I see something over there. I suspect it's going to be unfriendly. It looks very unfriendly. Rip. I do have a firearm. And yeah, I've got my sword. Cool. Hello. Interesting that it leaves these behind when they die. I don't know what that does. Unless it's ammo for this. Pilgrim stones will save your progress and restore status. And we have a sort of birdie. They had a keyblade. Interesting. Ooh. Hey, mate. Just kill your friend, though. Oh, well done. Okay, there. That's an ammo pickup. Cool. Oh God. Can't seem to. Oh no. Ah, I can just hold the. You can hold the attack. Cool. You have a bazooka. A very strange-looking chicken. That's... and... it's despawned. That's fine. Get more in a minute. Oh, hello. You're alive still.
Oi.
The bandits, they destroyed our village. They came for our dynamite, said they were hungry. I thought we were safe from the strange. Help us, Haywood. Kill them. That smell. Is it going to rain? And they have met the Reaper. Well, time to avenge the village. Break pots to find mana and ammo. Yeah, I think the village has enough issues without me breaking all their stuff, but sure. Okay, I can't use that yet. I mean, I would kill off that beastie, but it looks like they're livestock. Press R to skip cutscenes. Okay. You found the healing doll. To activate the doll's healing function, press F. Okay. The amount of use the doll's healing ability has is tracked by the buttons above the health bar. Right, so it's that little sort of red X. Alright. We have ourselves a... It's effectively a plushie. That heals us. Shift to dodge. Yep. I figured that one. He looks very unfriendly. Let's introduce him to a little bit of sword. Alright. Now this is a GZDoom thing. So really, I should be looking for secrets wherever possible. But this is also me, and it's a first playthrough, so... Yeah, I'm not exactly... going to go out of my way. Shut the doors, damn it. Says it. Chests contain valuables. You will encounter treasure in your journey. Open chests and containers with... Ooh, giant purple thing. It is the best colour, so sure, we'll take it with us. If you are ever lost, you can open the auto map feature with Tab. True Hayward have no need of it, but the option is there. There's also J for journal. To track items you've collected, open the journal with the J key. Keep in mind you're still vulnerable to attack while it's open. Oh. Mind. Yeah, like, if I didn't know that this was made by the Shrine 2 folks, then yeah, I would definitely know it from the art style. It is very, very much them. Ooh. Apparently my accuracy needs some fixing. That's fine. I'll get it back eventually. I mean, there's got to be something up there. What was that? Am I being shot? I am being shot. Or rather I was. Now I'm not. Okay, can you dodge in midair? No. So, movement traversal is still relatively grounded. Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh. Interesting. There's another attack if I do that. Right, what was the goal again? It was F, wasn't it? Okay. So how... Ow. God damn it. Move. So how do we regain healing charges? Nope. There we go. Cool. chest. Found a piece of strange ore. Cool. I'll take it. There. Thought maybe I could get on top, but no. And church cannot be opened. Or the church door cannot be opened. What's that up there? Okay, let's... Oh, you can't save it, can you? Okay. That's something to keep in mind. You do not have a manual save. You have to save it at the save points. Which is a feature in games that I will always rail against. But, whatever. It's fine. As long as the space between save points is not too far, then I suppose I can accept it. Come on. Pop. So... She's like, nope. Not healing you today. And that leads back up there. Ooh, I guess we go this way. Into the place with explodey things at the entrance. Okay, we get the thing back at the shrines. And I'm guessing, yeah, we need the mine key. Very unobservant, doggo. Probably had the death flag set. I had another one. Well. Creepy mine place. I have just noticed that the preview window is extremely dark. Right. Gamma correction up to 105. Brightness up to... Right, that's a bit better. I know this is not the developer's intended way of playing it, but... Ooh, hello. I would rather... YouTube audience was able to see it. I'll take the mine key. Now, normally, when you grab keys, that opens or teleports in monsters. Monster closets. And yet... we have no unfriendly things on the way back. No. seem to have a similar AI to the Pinkies. Summon Lantern Beast. Some areas are too dark to see. Summon your Lantern Beast with the Z key, which will briefly illuminate areas devoid of light. The beast's light will fade with time. You can simply activate it again. Well, if that's the way I'm supposed to go. Alright. There's nothing special that way. I'm sure there's secrets, but... Okay. These two appear to have been on a romantic rendezvous together. Can love bloom on the battlefield? Although calling it a battlefield, I suppose, is probably incorrect, given that most of the casualties were just villagers. Yep, how about you stop? This pistol is extremely accurate. I like it. I assume that, yeah, that just leads... I can't say. This is not one of those things where the dark kills you. Ooh, that's a bit. Let's not walk into that. That seems like a bad idea. Take the save point. Hello there. Igoro, the bandit warlord. Well, you look very unfriendly, don't you? Ow! Throwing explosives at me. Rip. Greatest strange entity defeated. Well, these people had a very bad day. In the sense that they are now all dead. And there's not really much point in going back, I don't think. Let's just move forward. Well, this is where things get weird. Oh. Hello. Metronexus. Hi. I don't know, but one thing's for sure, things are going to change. Yes, I've heard the news. The Black Gate. I wonder why they sealed it. Because they didn't want anyone getting access to Mordor. The whole metro went quiet when he arrived. There was something off about that man. What's that? You had bread for lunch. Good for you. I had a private performance with the Dancing Sisters last night. Yeah, well, I had tea with Loon this morning. Beat that. Okay. I do like things like this in GZDoom. Sorry, I'm new to this. Please buy something. I make good soup. Do you know? Hungry friend, my grub ain't cheap, but it's worth every coin. How you? What do you do? Have you seen my brother's performance? No, I haven't. What a fine collection. Wine, mead, liqueur. All wonderful, also expensive. Ah, servant, come. Who are you? Servant, fetch me wine. I've had a very long journey. It is impossible to unwind when the best they have here for drink is that discoloured slop they serve at those wretched kitchens. And my feet ache. Servant, could you... Wait, where are you going? Oh, I nearly forgot to mention. Bear witness to my cauldron. I know you love trinkets, my dearest little hick. Anyway, hand me any weapons you find unsavory, and I'll melt them down to their base components. Pretty rocks. You ought to make good use of that, Sir Knight. Information 1. Yaruga can melt weapons you find back down into strange ore. Every weapon, even upgraded ones, will be turned into 3 strange ore. So basically, if you're planning on melting something down, don't upgrade it, because you won't actually get, you know, you won't get value out of it. However, you cannot melt down the starter sword or revolver, so you will always have these to fall back on in case you melt down all weapons. And I've not found any other information. Oh, I don't like the way they move. It's that kind of like when you like see like a drunk perspective in cartoons and stuff like that. It's that kind of multi kind of blurred and, well, that kind of blurred view where it has like copies of things. To think I'd find someone in a place as bustling as this. What luck. This is our 3rd date. The food here is delicious, though it made me sick once, that new chef. I'm sure you two will make a excellent couple. Up above is the orrery. Miss Loon is there. She'll help you along. Another Hayward? Where do you people keep coming from? I'd like to know that myself. How the hell did I even get here? Hello, giant robot with hammer. Can I talk to you? Sword. Can't take it. Not... Oh, I can go through him, but I can't talk to him. Don't mind her personality. Even Don Brago can't deny her contributions to this sector. It really works hard. I'm getting sweaty just watching. Dear. No entry. This is none of your business. Fine. Oh, I see. Oh, hello. I mean, I kind of figured that was a suit of armor, but, yeah. That's some interesting weaponry you got there. What's up? Name's Hitch. I'm not one for chat, sorry to say. You bring me ore, I improve your equipment. Simple as that. If you're struggling, I recommend improving your armor. It's costly, but worth it. My old rust bucket here has saved me more times than I can count. And my sword's name is the Bastard. And it costs 14 strange ore to upgrade it, and I'm certain I've got only like 2. I can't even get that. Can't even get the armor upgrade. Yeah. Cool. I'll leave you to it. That's going to be something we have to deal with later. Loon's up ahead. She'll give you a tour of the orrery. Spinny. Welcome to the orrery, dear. I am Loon, the keeper of this place. I imagine you are looking for the one who came through here recently. Though the door he went through is now locked. Do you see those odd formations erected in the sand? They are entry points to this sector's dimensions, vile, hostile places, though they may hold the keys to open that door. The safest bet would be there, I think, Garden Grave. Be sure to check the marketplace below for equipment. Good luck, dear. Well, there's not really much. Pilgrim Stones can bring you back to the Metro Nexus. Okay. So it said, or it recommended, to go to this place first. Where ancient heroes abandoned their ways of war, they built this place to honour their fallen, though their people are long gone. The buried have begun to tend to their own graves. So basically we're fighting undead. And also it looks like there is a skeleton there, so that'll be why. Garden Grave. Grab mushrooms? Cannot. Okay. You are not a fan. Ow. Okay. I guess he's not a fan of our presence here. Please heal me. Thank you. Hey, do you have... Why are your hands coming out of where you're... Okay. You're weird, you can die. And then this just takes me back to the start, doesn't it? Yes. Right, so... I guess, much like traditional Doom things, this is going to basically be a thing of get to the end and murder whatever's there. Is there a... Okay. So that is the way to go. But we need to find something to bring that ladder down. Which tells me that maybe I've missed something, which it looks like I have. Yes. I like how their movement kind of sounds like they're playing music. Ignoring the fact their hands are very clearly coming out of their pelvis. Oh. Oh, hello. Are you going to attack me as well, or... No, you're going to be friendly. Sniff, sniff. Say, you're like me. That's the second one today. I saw someone who looks like... Yeah, just a moment ago. They were much less friendly, though. My name's Rook. Pleased to meet you. I'm on a quest to find the old hero's tomb. Have you heard of it? Seen it? Give me directions? No? Shame. This place was built by an ancient society, the people who made me. They swore to not fight anymore, and then laid the last of their war heroes to rest. That's why there are so many graves around here. Though I can't be too sure, I only woke up recently. You're the same, right? Are you also a golem? You'll spell like one, and move like one too. You're not very talkative. Well, you go on ahead. I'll catch up with you soon. Just admiring the scenery for now. See ya. Yeah, we made a friend. Though, yes, our protagonist not being particularly talkative is definitely going to not help with actually making friends. There is actually water physics. I can't get pushed by the current. It's not just a trick. Yeah, I mean, GZDoom is a lot more like what's the word? Ow. Oh, there's a secondary attack. I missed that. Yeah, GZDoom is a lot more, like... advanced than the original Doom engine, so... Ow. Oh dear. Nice try. Nice try. Okay, so those give back, like, 2 mana, and it costs 2 mana to use it, so is there really any reason not to use it? I guess maybe sometimes they draw 1, I don't know. The world? I'm guessing the one that ran off over there is the one that crashed. I'm guessing it's a reference to something. I'm not sure what. It could be a reference to another Doom. Sorry. It could be a reference to another Doom thing. Or it could be a reference to something completely unrelated. It looks like there is a sort of... Oh! Thank you for the ore. Yeah, there is a, like, fast travel system, seems. Judging by the fact there is a warp option. Oh, that takes me back here. Okay, well, while I'm here, I've got 4 strange ore now. Let's go get that armor upgrade. Hello. Don't mind me, I will get the armor upgrade. Maximum health increased. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Now, I assume I warp back. No. Oh. Interesting. So does that mean I'm going to have to redo the level? Oh, it does, doesn't it? Oh, it's not fun. Does everything remain dead? Okay. Everything remains dead. But... yeah. You have to traverse back to where you were. Which is slightly irksome. It is also possible that I just did it wrong. Or that you need the special item that the thing mentioned earlier to, like, you know. Why do I suspect there's a secret over there? Maybe not. Alright, well, it's worth a try. Under there either. Okay. No matter, no matter. I shall ignore this then. Right. Well, that is definitely an improvement on the health. Bye-bye. Wait. Away with you. So it is still a net negative sometimes. Ow. Need to be careful of that. Yeah, sometimes they drop one, sometimes they drop more. I can't just spam the magic attack. Goes down to the ore. And you're definitely... Okay, no you're not. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I just heard Sir Spookington. Can you not be friendly? It's a lot of ammo types that appear from those. I'm guessing this is one of those games where you could have like so many different weapon combinations that it needs to give you like a ton of ammo just to make sure that everyone can get through the game no matter what ammo types you have. Also, that's a rocket ship. Or a giant mushroom. I'm going with rocket ship. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with it. Okay, big graveyard. I'm sure this is not going to result in any ambushes at all. Oh. Another wayward. And... shortcut unlocked. Like we're playing Dark Souls. Oh! Okay. Fine, I see how it is. I can do this too. Why are you attacking me? I just wanted to say hello. Ow. Heal. Alright. Okay. I found a piece of strange ore. He was corrupted. And sadly, he did not drop his shotgun. Well, that is unfortunate. Or maybe he did, but it fell into the ground. Okay, so I know it's obviously not the intention because it only came out recently, but these skeletons having like all sorts of like flowers and stuff on them is kind of reminding me a little bit of Silent Hill F. No, you don't. Right, now I'm guessing that there is going to be another encounter with our friend from the waterfall area here. Also, why can I go through the crypts? Yeah, there should be collision on these in theory. Okay. Do I get boss fight vibes? Silly necromancers! I have gun. Ow. And that just proves that gun is superior to unlimited summons, apparently. Should just let him rest. Move. Why am I suspicious of this? I mean, that's literally an arrow pointing that way, so I'm guessing the way to open it is, what in the world is... Mysterious Hayward. Delinquents. Deserters. Those who shirked their duties. Those who swore off conflict. This place is a monument to them. And in their own death, they forgot it all. Dreams, souls, Pepsi Max. Nothing here but broken promises and defiled graves. Those touched by strange are doomed to become destroyers. But you're different. You were born to destroy, just did it in violence. Hayward, Generation 7. Barely sentient, more machine than man. So basically, we're Darth Vader. Brought to capture my master, Avlan. You will not leave this place alive. Savage. And suddenly they turn to a sort of machine fairy. Okay. Julie, Hayward Hunter. Ow. Ow. Well, nothing a few bullets won't put down. Oh, you have a lot of health. A lot of health. That was rude. Heal me, sentient healing doll thing. I should actually be able to just power through you right now. Yep. That was easy. And yes, that is the M1 Garand reload sound, and it is kind of strange hearing that on a revolver. Damn you! Is that your plan? To destroy everything in your path? Well, this is on GZDoom. That tends to be the way things go in GZDoom games. Damn monster. I'll probably fall off a cliff, judging by the fact that you are... Yep. Avlan? Whee! Splash. Greatest strange entity defeated. We say strange entity, but was she actually infected by the strange? Also, no collision on this. In fact, is it? No, oh no, there is collision on this. That's fine. Okay, so if that's... Is the end of that? Oh, hello. A shotgun. A trench gun. Ooh. Oh, he looks... Yeah, I'll be back for you in a minute. I'm just going to go grab a save point. And sadly, that was not a restore. My, Okay. Maybe we could just, like... be chill? Yeah, chill? Okay. Oh, you're Avlan. Looking for me, Canary? Stay your blade. It is pointless. My physical body is elsewhere. So you are the Gen 7 Haywood. A corpse sealed within an iron shell. Poor thing. I will not forgive what they have done to you. You came from that town, yes? Strange grew far beyond what I had anticipated. That is not what I had in mind. I had meant the cosmic fissure to merely open the way for you. I did not know the bandits would come. I have done a sorry job, and lost a dear companion, too. However, you have made it. You have witnessed strands of the strange, how they entwine the phantasm and the plane into the metaphysical. The curses and boons, the light and dark. We, humanity, can wield the chaos of the strange for our own benefit, an idea your masters refuse to entertain for even a moment. This upsets me greatly. That false family, the Haywood. Purge, destroy, cleanse. Cowardice and nothing more. No matter the shape it takes, it is still life. Is it not better to befriend it? I await you beyond the orrery of the Metro Nexus at the peak of the Dark Tower. By then you will know that I speak the truth. Until then, stay vigilant. Safe journey, Canary. Okay. I'm just going to pretend I understood for a second what he was on about and move on. Ancient Mausoleum. So I assume we're on 1-2 now. And that door is locked. Which tells me there is, yep. Time to put our shotgun to use. I'll leave you alone. You're not a foe unless I approach. Hello. Hey, big bro, is it okay if I call you that? Well, my character is not going to respond to that, so you know. See, I thought this huge structure was the old hero's tomb, but it's a lot bigger inside than I thought. It's clearly the TARDIS. And, well, more than one body has been buried here. I sniffed around a bit. I can't seem to figure out much. Not to mention this giant door that just refuses to open. Maybe I'll never find it. Ceramic golems increase their power and lifespan by ingesting bones. I want its bones so bad, the old hero. It's just so awesome. I've got to have it. I've got to. Please help me find it, please. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. What a cool place, though. Still maintained by those creepy ghosts. I wonder if I was built in a place like this. What about you? Where were you made? Can you even talk? It's okay if you can't. Because my big bro is perfect just the way he is. Okay. You are not a undead creature. And fireworks. Going absolutely ballistic. It's not even the 5th of November yet. Like, normally, yeah, it's that I could understand on, like, the 5th. But today, It's a strange day. You look... Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to attack me, aren't you? Very, we are out of pistol ammo. Ow. Ow. Okay. More pistol ammo required. Can we stab these? Yes, but no. They do the Ultralisk charge. Ow. Okay, they attack too fast, really, to get a hit in melee. He was just glitching out against the wall. Please attack. No, neither can you cut them. Ow. Why are you here? I ask why they're here, but let's face it, we know why they're here. It's because this is their hive, and I'm kind of intruding. What is this? Somewhere a flame has been lit. In the Dark Souls place? We have to light the fires to keep the world alive. Defeat the Lords of Cinder. Ah, I can outrange them with the sword. Good to know. Okay, so somewhere a flame has been lit. Oh, there's a passage here. But I cannot go down it. I thought maybe I might be able to, like, just press E and then shimmy my way through it, but evidently not. Okay, well. Bug corridor dealt with. I'm guessing that is somehow related to getting... Oh, I upset the local. Ow. Yeah. There we go. That's got a purple flame on it now. So we just have to light the fires. Then... Yeah, can you not? God. Weird things. Does this lead me back? Yeah, that leads me back up there. I don't think I want to go that way. Up! Necromancer! Okay. A full chamber is enough to deal with him. Assuming it is actually a chamber on the shotgun, I think it is. Or barrel, I don't know. Wherever the shells are stored. Cease. Okay. Then that leads to there. Alright. So we have to go into that middle area to actually see what's what. Can we avoid upsetting? I'd rather not get into any fights that I don't need to get into. It's not like there's a leveling system. Let's just finish this. Let's go. Yeah, well, I played Trine 1 and 2 quite a long time ago. I didn't play it on the channel, but I did play it, like, in my personal, like, time. And they were quite enjoyable. Shrine 1 was kind of basic as far as Doom mods go, because, you know, I say Doom mods, but games on the GZDoom engine go, but then it's like their first thing, so I can't really blame them for that. And yeah, and then I saw this being sort of advertised, and I was like, you know what? I think I'll check that out. Seems decent so far. I'm sure I'm missing like 90% of the secrets, but details. Right, you need to get shot. I've also just upset one of the other locals. Potentially, though I'm not. I should have switched the sword. Yeah, I'm not. Like, I'm sure there's going to be like some weapons that are hidden behind secrets, and it seems like a lot of this sort of shadow ore is hidden behind secrets that I use to upgrade my weapons and armor. So yeah. Like, get around you. Okay. Never mind. Or it feels like an extended tutorial. Potentially. I mean, I've not... Okay. Well, this is kind of creepy. Somewhere a flame has been lit. The thing is, I'm not even like entirely spooked by massive areas of empty ocean, except in Subnautica, because normally there's a ghost leviathan or a reaper leviathan hiding in the middle of it. Oh, hello. I see you. Oh, there's nothing here as well. I can't actually see my... There we go. Yeah, my screen is incredibly cyan. A shard of unrefined mana. Well, that's going to be used for upgrading some sort of magic-y thing, isn't it? What is this? The lantern helps underwater. Does it? Yeah, it kind of does. There we go. Strange ore. I'll take that. And then we are back here. Okay. Well, we have all of the flames lit, so I guess let us see what shenanigans occur in the Doom. I'm going to assume we fight a mini-boss of some description. Do you have anything more to say? Nope. Hello. Ow. Slap me. I am really bad at timing dodges, apparently. There we go. Guys. There we go. It knows me eventually. Yeah, so for those who don't know GZDoom programming, that's what is called Deaf Monster in the code. Basically, it's just a flag that says that they will not respond to any kind of sounds. At least I assume that's why they didn't respond. I get up here? Can. Is there a reason to? Doesn't look it. Normally Doom secrets are behind walls. But it doesn't look like that's the case here. Ow! Why did you have to detect me then? Right. Oh. To you too. That is a very big skeleton. And apparently we're going to be going between his legs. That's kind of strange. Ow. Oh no. Nope, we're climbing up his finger. That's fine. Or his leg. Is that his leg? No, that looks like a hand. And yes, it's attached to the arm, so yes, it is indeed a hand. I suppose you could say he gave us a hand. Alright. Is this leading to a secret or the way forward? Looks like the way forward. Apparently, I'm starting to mildly hiccup. And now my stomach's making noises. Thank you, stomach. That's, really appreciate your opinion on that. Gasha Dokuro. Oh dear. Oh, it's one of you. Okay, I get it. Okay. Ow. Okay, I need to get the timing down on this. Not that. Ow. Suddenly, ow. Boulders. Heal. This might be a problem. Okay, I can just dodge out of the way of that. If I time it properly, anyway. Oh, why have we summoned Gits? Rude. Ow! That hurt! Oh. Oh, just. Greatest strange entity defeated. Very, very just. Ooh, you found the Bone Riddler. Yeah, we're starting to look more like shrine weapons now. Also, there are invisible walls there, so there is only one way forward. Into the pit! Whee! Yeah, if I struggle on World 1, Boss 2, then, yeah, I'm in for an interesting time. Because I am certain that the bosses are only going to get more and more, well, unfriendly from this point on. Oh, okay. Damn it. Fine, I'll just walk. Ooh, strange hole. Looks like there's something over there, though. So I'm going to have to successfully navigate over there. Oh, what? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Yep. Alright. And... I'm going to say the next boss will be fun to see. I'm looking forward to it already. Oh, it's close. There we go. And up. And up. There we go. And up. And there we go. There's literally nothing over here. Oh wait, no. There's a cave. Well, this is looking... We have entered the Gatorade caverns. Either that, or this is where they make Nuka-Cola, the Nuka-Cola Quantum. Why do I have a absolutely horrific thought that I have accidentally... Ooh, what's this? Cave key. Maybe I've not accidentally skipped progression. Also, these bugs are a lot bigger. I'm guessing that'll be why... And there's a strange ore. Yes, that'll be why the beetles are bigger. Nuka shrooms, exactly. That's their new product. Another piece of strange ore. Yeah, they've started to corner the market of magic mushrooms. So that's how I would get there normally. What happened to GZDoom? Oh, that's a story and a half. Long story short, from the gist of it, from what I've seen, one of the devs of it, a dev who is not particularly well liked in the Doom community, has started using AI to code and pushed a load of AI coding to the GitHub for GZDoom. The other devs were really pissed off about it, especially given that it didn't work. So, yeah, there was that. And a bunch of devs have now forked GZDoom and are now working on it under a new name. I think it's UZDoom, but I could be wrong. Yeah, there was a... Okay, I need to go around there, because it looks like there's an invisible wall here. Yeah, I watched a video on it, but it was kind of on in the background, so... Oh no, I can... Ow. There is an invisible wall. Damn it! The developer thought of that. Like one of the creatures from the level... I think it was like the second level of Jedi Outcast in the mines. They were annoying creatures, they were. Give me as much ammo as you remotely can. Okay. Come on, Ultralisk. Or not so Ultralisk, as the case may be. Thank you for the crystal. Or, sorry. This is a kind of interesting weapon. Can I, like, avoid you? Yes, I can. You probably not. There we go. Ah, wrong ammo type dropped. That is true. I mean, its design makes it very much look like a crystal. So, could be. Why do I get the feeling that the boss of this area is going to be a giant bug? Given we've been introduced to the fact that the... I think I activated you a little too early. Yeah, given the fact we've been introduced to the fact that this sort of blue river makes things larger. I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh. Oh. I have the reaction time of a sloth. Nope, don't use that. Don't use that. Switch to the... That'll do. I still got hit in the end anyway. There's gotta be... yeah. There's gotta be other ways to go here. It's lucky that, our guy here seems to, have effectively unlimited oxygen. That was the wrong button. The wrong weapon. I also probably shouldn't be doing that. I should be, like, saving those for when I actually need ammo. But, okay. It's fine. Yeah, there are 2 ways to go. Okay, that's 1 lever. Yes, that is true. Yeah, undead things don't tend to have the sort of need to breathe. So we've activated that. I can take, I think, 2, maybe 3 more hits. I should get back to the Metro Nexus at some point and see how much the next armor boost costs. I get the feeling that upgrading my health is going to be priority number 1, given that, you know, as we've established, I will get hit by pretty much everything. And and that is another area opened. Oh, ow! Okay, definitely time for a... On the plus side, the heal is a full heal, at least at my current level of health. Good night. Yeah, they kind of remind me of, like, 2-legged anteaters. Oh, look, a giant bug. No, it's not trying to kill me. The friendly creature seems to want to take you somewhere. Where? Back at the start. Let's say start. Yeah. Okay, so that's like a fast travel thing. I'm assuming. Yeah. Cool. That is good to know. Why does this gun remind me of the Halo Needler? It's basically like a bone version of that. I am not sure, to be honest. I mean, there are obviously creatures that have, like, defense mechanisms where they will alert the others in the hive if they, I don't know, put out a certain pheromone or something. So it wouldn't surprise me if at least one of the types of bugs have something like that. What's my magic attack with this? It is to... Okay. So go full gunslinger and rotate it before shooting it. Good to know. Are you going to be upset if I get near you? Of course you are. Expected no less of you. I don't like this. Ah. Never mind. Yes, that was the reloading sound of the M1 Garand. For a revolver. It's the old hero's tomb, can you believe it? Finally, yes. Thank you so much. I wouldn't have managed to find this without you clearing the way. I want to save the big reveal for when you got here, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, it's just a normal skeleton. The looks can be deceiving. I'm sure its raw power is overwhelming. Sorry to ask, but could I save eating these bones for a little bit later? I'll keep them in my coffin for a bit. I have to show it off, of course. Gotta make the other golems jealous. No one would believe me otherwise. So, I'll catch you around. Next time we meet, I'll show you just how strong I've gotten. Thank you for helping. I'll pay you back for real soon. Rook hands you a missing eye of a doll. And, yes, that looks very, suspicious. Very well, we shall leave him with his skeleton. Well, that looks even more suspicious. I'm guessing I'm going to have to open it with... Yep. Also, why do I remember these textures from Shrine 1? Was it Shrine 1 or was it Shrine 2? Could have been Shrine 2, actually. Or at least it was an area similar. Okay, let's just upset all the locals. Why not? Ow. And this apparently needs more than 2 mana to actually use its... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. You know what? Sod off. Ah. So that just uses a full cylinder. Let's not upset things on the walls. Well, this is one way to kill it. Missed. Alright. Don't know if I should be breaking those. So far, it seems kind of pointless. Outside of getting them out of the way for shots and stuff. No. Ooh, I managed to avoid the shot. The hit. Or at least temporarily. Good old dodging. Avoid. There we go. Probably take another 2 hits before I heal. The womb key cries for its mother and skittles away. Oh dear. So yes, we are going to go and upset the... Yes, there it is. Is there a save point near here? Did I miss it? I don't see a save. Might be one inside the, well, the womb, apparently. Yes. Yes, though I've been playing video games a while, I've definitely seen and heard of Stranger. This might be a problem. Cool. I'm running very low on that ammo. I should really save some for now. Come on. Let's wait then. I would rather not. Like I said, engage in combat if I can avoid. Save ammo, all that. What is this? Well, whatever it was, it didn't do me any good. Oh, I see what you gotta do. You've got to destroy 2, and then it will open that. Because it will get angry. And then it gets angry and opens the door. Yes. Womb key cries for its mother and skitters away. And the door is now open. Hopefully. Or maybe not hopefully, depending on what we find inside. Okay, there is a save. Give me as much ammo as you can spare me. We are back to full. And now we're gonna get murdered. Emperor Beetle, Queen's Guard. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Can you not just walk on me, please? Mind. Ow. Okay, yep, that was yep, we don't do that. And I'm dead. Okay. So do not get too close to the angry beetle. That spits acid. Whoever would have thought. Was it E to skip cutscenes? It was not. It was R. Ow. Ow. This might be. What's he doing? There we go. I get the feeling when he does that, you're supposed to melee. Too slow. There we go. Just get out of the way. And yeah, that's a shockwave, so alright. Heal. Now. Remember his attack patterns. Let's use that. Too slow. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we might be dead now. Might be dead. Oh, fine. You found the lava launcher. Create a strange entity defeated. What does it do? I'm guessing it's our rocket launcher equivalent. Save. Well, that wasn't the worst I've ever performed on a boss. Oh, there's a save point here. Okay. Oh, because we have to fight the queen. At least I assume it's the queen. Because, you know, said Queen's Guardian on the other boss. Hive Queen. I am out of ammo. You actually seem easier than the other one, which tells me this is a two-stage fight. Ammo for that. Why did I not replenish my ammo? This was not sensible. Ow. Because at this point, I'm going to have to pretty much end up meleeing up in phase 2. Assuming there is a phase 2. Never mind. And this is just the cutscene that transforms her. Rip. Rune Sovereign terminated. Which I'm guessing unlocks the next area. So I presume I would be going back to... Let's get some ammo. I presume I would go back to the thingy-me-bob now. The metro. Okay. Try using the lava lamps. Yeah. I've got ammo now, so hopefully. Right, let's return to the place. Yeah, because we've collected this rune now. So, yeah. I wonder if our friend is going to be here. Doesn't seem it. You have belly dances, apparently. Alright. So is there a way to see how much... ore I have? Because I don't see a counter for it. Units from a strange order can increase the amount of egg bombs shot during its regular attack and the amount of minions that can be summoned. Oh, minion summons. I'm guessing that's going to be the secondary fire you were referring to there. Strange ore can be found near areas of high paranormal activity, often guarded or sequestered due to its rarity. Opening agenda was Z. Okay. Well, I think the thing said... Oh, yeah. It's J for me. Okay. Alright, okay. So, yeah, I've got the garden rune. So I need 4 more runes. I've got 6 strange ore. One doll piece. A key thing. Key thing? That thing. Got a mana gold charge, we got an armor upgrade. Room Factory, the Plague Mire, the Arid Deadlands, and the Verglass College. Okay. So, yeah. I trade you. I can't actually afford anything at the moment. Except that second armor upgrade. Though, I am going to see how far I can get in the next area without it, because I do want to upgrade a gun. Wasn't there another shop around here? My name's Rinri, and I'm a doll maker. Who's the little one? She's amazing. A living doll. What a rarity. Oh, sweetheart, if your papa there brings me some doll eyes, I can fix you up and make you even more powerful. I'll even do it for free. You just have to bring the materials. That's pretty fair trade, right, papa? Great doll. Sure. I mean, why wouldn't I? You're ripping me off. These aren't worth half the asking price. I really put my all into these. They're worth what I'm asking. Assume you have nothing to say. That's the first time someone wanted to talk to me instead of the dancers. I assume if I provide a more specialized service if you have the coin, that is. Yeah, I don't think our undead zombie cyborg is going to be particularly interested in the pleasures of the flesh. And this guy seems to be... the way they move, do you see that? The way their hips gyrate. Metro pervert. Yeah, that sounds about right. You always get them. It is kind of nice, though, that all of these different characters have things to say. At least the stationary ones, these ones don't. Are you getting high? What does the prey want? If you must intrude upon my territory, then perhaps I can offer you a business proposition. The product I produce here requires a very specialized ingredient, crystallized mana. If you bring me this, you shall be rewarded. Oh. That's what I do with this. I really should have spoken to everyone last time I was here. I mean, I can't say no to a mana upgrade. Exit. So, yeah, I guess when the store page said about characters being in various states of undress, it just meant, like, you know, this. Not something that YouTube is going to kill me over. Do you have anything more to say now that I've... No? Okay. In fact, do you have anything more to say? Are you curious about this place? I tend to the sands myself. Do you like its design? It's a map of the constellations surrounding these dimensions. Do you want to know how the dimensions are structured? Of course you do. All these dimensions occupy the same space. Think of visiting each one like viewing the same world through a different lens. So our constellations are always the same, no matter where you stand. That's how it is for the planet this sector represents, anyway. That's how leaks happen, what you call the strange. It's other dimensions seeping into your layer. Fascinating, yes? Good luck on your adventure. This place will always be your home. And then I'm guessing... Yeah, I get all the tokens or whatever, and... Yeah, and... all shall be well. And by all shall be well, I of course mean that, you know, Yes, what was it next? Broom Factory. Yes, I shall have a final level set to contend with. Not sure about that. I mean, yeah, YouTube and nudity is very inconsistent. Molten Caverns. Assume that's the right place. It does say red, so... Oh, yeah, level 2-1. Yeah, so that'll be it. Yeah, it's like So, originally, there was a lot of sort of, like, hype online surrounding a game called The Citadel and its sequel. And then I thought, okay, we could maybe do a video on that. And then I played it. And then I decided that maybe I won't play that on the channel. That's probably not wise. I do like the games. In terms of its gunplay and stuff like that, it's actually kind of cool. I like it. It's a fair bit more tactical than your average shooter, but it's not like full on tactical. Like you're not. It's not like what was it called? Is it Hideous Destructor? So it is still at its core like a shooter. It's just strange war. Yeah, it's more like your gun jams and you're quite susceptible to damage at the start anyway, until you start getting armor pieces. But yeah. Although it does have some very YouTube unfriendly elements to it, shall we say. Does seem to have a very... what's the word? Is it Riona? Is it? I don't know, I'm not that well versed in that sort of... in that particular side of the internet. Ooh. Workshop fan disabled. Okay. Apparently I was meant to do that. I'm not noticing any enemies. Whee. Oh, you're going to be an enemy, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, that was the wrong weapon. Okay, well, I guess he's dead. A lot of mechanical stuff. In a place called the Workshop, never. You're going to be unfriendly as well, aren't you? Okay. You jump around like a maniac, then fire a single shot and then explode on death. Good to know. Don't melee those. If I melee those, I'm going to get blown up. I'm guessing that's our goal over there. Missed. Missed. There are a few fights that have an exposed upper half from the female models in this game. Whether we actually get to any of those in this stream, I don't know. The thing with the a quick look at stuff, I don't tend to play through the whole game. I mean, worst comes to worst, I might have to do some re-editing. I might have to download the stream and on Earth? Well, it doesn't seem to be that interested in me. But yeah, it's YouTube's censorship thing is kind of silly, because it's like, oh yeah, you can have people being like blown up or shot or whatever. You can have like bleeding and stuff like that. But if a woman has cleavage, oh no, you can't be doing that. You have to cease and desist, sir. Or ma'am. Or whatever, depending on the creator. I suspect I was actually meant to go that way. And I've just doubled back on myself because I'm an idiot. Go. Yeah. Okay. No, I think I go... Yeah, it's silly. What can you do? It's their platform. Technically, they can do whatever they like with it. Within the law. And even without the law, because, you know, it's Google, they can just afford to pay off any fines they're given. And they're big enough that they can probably just ignore any fines that they're given. Now, is this going to throw me in the air, or is that going to turn me into sashimi? I suspect that's going to throw me into the air. So let's have a look. Oh look, it threw me into the air. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of silly. Like, and also, if you look at the stuff that's actually on the kids' version of YouTube, from what has been reported, I don't really use the kids' version. Because I have, well, no need to. Apparently there's some, like, really weird stuff on there. Like, stuff you would never really show to a child. But it's classified as for kids. So, yeah, it gets a free pass, effectively. Like, I mark all my stuff as not safe for kids. because, because of my rather liberal use of swear words and the fact that I sometimes cover games that kids really should not be seeing. For example, the Fear games. But, yeah. That, and quite frankly, I just rather wouldn't have an audience of children anyway. I feel it would be kind of restricting. Yeah, you do have to love Doom, like, lighting things. Yeah, you can sort of see where the light ends and then begins again. Right, so what's... Actually, I missed something, because there might have actually been a... No, there wasn't. We have to swim across using the lava turtle. Unfortunately, we don't move with the lava turtle, so the lava turtle we have to keep moving. It'll leave us behind if we just stay put. Oh, he's getting... There we go. And we are now on the side of the fortress, I think. And more of you. This. Oh god, that's a giant. This giant projectile. Okay. Move. Right. Well. That went well. Hello, lava turtle. Well, they still seem friendly. It seems like they're just there to block off the path. What is this? Oh, really? I was trying to select the pistol. I'm sorry. Hopefully they're not... They don't seem to be hostile now. Stop it! Stop with the giant exploding ball of death. Oh god, that hurts. After all, there's not even anything in there anyway. let's go this way then. So that's clearly the way we're meant to go. Oh, these just seem decorations. Why do I not like... Okay, they're just... That's what I thought. Oh yeah, we wanted to try out the magic, didn't we? When I get to the next boss fight, we'll give it a go. There's not a sign. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a boss fight beyond these doors. I get the feeling that's going to be the formula. We get to a arena, or a boss arena, then we have to find some keys to gain access to the boss. What is that? Yeah, let's not melee the things that explode, shall we? That seems like a poor idea. Hello. A ruin key. So, not a new fancy weapon. Well, that's a shame. No matter. I was hoping for maybe like a lava cannon or something. Though I should have really guessed it would be a key, because, you know, what else would it be? No more of you idiots. And I missed both of them. That's quite an accomplishment. So, why is the launcher... Okay, all of these weapons are on 2 in the selection thing. Interesting. I wonder if the weapons are set per world you acquire them from. Ow. Like, in terms of the, like, what their, like, their key designation is. Why do I expect an ambush? That is a good question. Why do I expect an ambush? They don't tend to put, like, this, this dev doesn't seem to put, ambushes so much. Not ones that, not key-based ones. Alright. Why does this arena remind me of something else? Another game. What game was it? I'm trying to think. Because I imagine when I jump over, these platforms are going to lower, and then the boss is going to spawn. Oh no, okay, they didn't. Also, hello there. Ow. Get him! Oh, I think I just blew up my own minions. That was smart, wasn't it? That's what we call a dodge, a dodgeable move. Oh, what in the world is that? Ow. Also, you remind me of a lava version. Or you... Oh. I done goofed. I didn't heal. That's usually quite important. Yeah, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like something you would see in... what's the name of the game? Incision. Sort of mutated amalgamation of things. Except this one's lava, and the one in Incision is obviously made of flesh. Because why wouldn't it be? Incision is very body horror-esque. Oh, you need to hit specific points. Okay. Yep. Just in case. Ow. Down you go. Right. Strange entity defeated. And save. Though I suspect I've missed an NPC, because... yeah, normally there would be an NPC by now. You found the Molten Fists. Yeah, so Incision is... I've played it on the channel before, but it's when it was in an earlier state than it is now. I just played through the entirety of Chapter 1. Though I don't think Chapter 2's out yet. Could be wrong. Either way, yeah, the Incision is a good game. I remember having some troubles with it, in terms of its, like, recording and stuff like that. The Broom Factory. NPCs tend to be in your path. Don't worry about missing them. They don't always appear on the first level. Ah, okay. That's good then. So, let us see. Oh, hello, you must be the NPC. Nope. Nope, you're just angry. We have... okay. We have furry techno snipers. Or maybe not snipers, but troopers. If it was snipers, then they would only fire one shot from a much longer distance than that. And that is the shortcut for today. You need the demon key. Cool, where do I get the demon key? I'm guessing I missed a... I missed a door in here. Need a key card, okay. I would say they are... they don't seem particularly scaly, so I would say they're probably closer to, like, Grey Seers. But, like, more or less focused on the lore of Skaven, and, that was the Plague one, right? I think that was the Plague one. And, yeah, more focused on, like, the technological aspect. Though, I would also say if they were graces, they would probably be wearing more robes. Could it, in theory, be satyrs? Maybe. I don't know. Hello. Little cleaning robot. Get the key card. I'm noticing a theme here. Oh, God. They do fire very quickly. Snout is what makes you think lizard. Yeah, I can... Did you just blow yourself up over there? Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Oh, God, there's so many explosions. We stumbled into a freaking dwarf factory. Stumbled into Michael Bay's SFX? No, VFX lounge. Heal me. A leg of Saipo. Who is Saipo? Yes. Oh, what in the... Okay. Robot. Oh, we went to the barracks. Ow. And... oh yeah, I forgot I've got these molten fists, haven't I? Oh dear. Well, you can die. So, molten fists seem to be a melee weapon. So... don't know how much use they're going to be against the robots, but against the cannon fodder they might be alright. Right, so I got the key card now, so I can start moseying around the various locked doors. And these need activating. So, it's going to be in one of those areas that I couldn't get into due to the locked doors. Also, it's funny how I say that this developer doesn't tend to put ambushes too much, and then they put an ambush at that keycard. Okay. The molten fists do still seem to work for these creatures. Not creatures, robots. Ooh, strange ore. I will take. Alright. What other keycard doors are there? There's the one over here. The one over there needs the demon key, so there's no point going that way. 3 hits with this. Also, don't punch explosive barrels. They're bad for your health. This being another lesson from Captain Obvious. Can I get up there? I sort of mosey my way up. Don't think so. Might be able to do one of those leap jumps. Oh. It's because I was pressing the wrong button. Hang on. I wasn't pressing the wrong button, it just wouldn't let me do it. Rude. Time to punch! Oh, what the frickin' hell? I see how it is. We got rocket launchers. Oh no, it was dynamite. I like how their announcement sound is the sound of church bells. Yeah, I mean, I don't go to church, I'm not Christian. But, yeah, I recognize that sound anywhere. That is church bells. When I go to visit my nan, she lives not that far from one. Which, given she is Christian, is, kind of good for her. Suppose shield. So we got 1 leg and 1 shield. And a control panel. Factory open. Get back here. Oh, I hadn't reloaded. This might be a problem. I am down to no health. We like pet them. No, we can't. You cannot pet the robot. 0 out of 10. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, we got friends. And by friends, I mean enemies. Stay still. I'm seeing a lot of explosions over there. I get the feeling we're going to have some more, whatever they are to deal with. Oh. Slugging with the revolver feels like both a flex and a Darwin Award out of game. Yes. Yeah, I mean, if you try and snipe with a revolver in real life, good luck. That's all I'm saying. Just good luck. Oh, what in the world? Okay. And I missed. Well done, me. I think I missed again. Oh, no. Well, this is definitely a factory. And that looks like there are corpses in that pit. Ugh. I wonder if our character was created in such a place. YouTube, please. How is that even remotely offensive? Alright, where's my chat? Where's my chat box? And my mouse is not showing up, so I can't even. Okay. Yep, my mouse is not letting me... Okay, let's... God, I'm gonna have to tap all the way down to it. Because GZDoom has captured my mouse, and I missed it. Which means I have to go all the way back around again. I should just do this on my phone. There we go. Now you can see it. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about it... was it last stream? Or stream before? It kind of feels like that the... that YouTube's, like, censor thing is, like, beyond sensitive. But, yeah, I mean, I have some words... Oh, God, why did I do that? I have, like, some things that are banned, like, specific phrases that are banned. Like, usually, like, anti-LGBT stuff. Especially anti-trans stuff. Given everything going on at the moment. But, yeah... Things like gun or whatever, they're not banned. So why is YouTube withholding the comments? I guess it could think maybe that the comment was threatening me, but I mean, Google has this sort of magical AI that's supposed to solve all its problems now. And, I don't know, it just seems like it's screwing up everything. Which, given it's an AI, I'm not surprised. Because AI is absolutely goddamn useless. I should not have charged down here. Yeah, I mean, it needs to... Oh, sorry. Yeah, it needs to look at context. But it doesn't actually look at context. It just looks at words. Yeah, it's only really... Like, I know we call it AI, but it's essentially just a... It's just a slightly more advanced bot. So, actually having it understanding context... I don't know. And pop. Excellent. Wind farm was not this way, right? No, wind farm was the other way. It's over there. Up we go. Whee! Oh, why do I suspect there's something down there I want? But neither do I want to give my life for it. Wait, you. Come closer, I have a request. You are not one of them, the demons and their ilk. Okay, they're demons. Are you their enemy? Then we are aligned. I am... ID tag... SIPO unit 23-74C. SIPO. That's right, I am Saipo, the failed experiment. I kept my memories after the conversion. I remember what they did to me. They have to die for what they did to me, what they did to my brethren. Turning us into this thing, this wretched machine. Our goals are the same. Repair my functions, and I will assist you in destroying this monument of evil. Yay, grimdark! This facility holds the scattered remains of my full body, hidden after they discovered I still had my mind. Gather them. 2 legs, 1 shield, 1 gun. Bring them to me. Help me bring an end to this affront to life. Okay. Apparently not. Yeah, they seem to be converted from living beings. They're effectively the Cybermen from Doctor Who. Saipo's gun. So just 1 leg left. Ow. I'm now stuck. And ladder. So we can get back up here whenever we like. Oh, good. Oh, goody. Sidemen at least can do more than walk and stab. Meh. Maybe, kinda. Like, I mean, I suppose they can shoot as well, but, and the cyber controller can actually, you know, well, command. Then you've got... like, Cybermen can talk as well, but they are obviously inhibited. Okay! You've got a grenade launcher! Ow! Heal. Thank you. You hurt. I found the demon key. Did I want to find a demon key? Because it doesn't look like I did. Minions, deal with this, please. Yeah, I have seen a lot of the takes that the 11th Doctor's run did a number on the Daleks. I mean, I don't remember much of the 11th Doctor's run, to be honest. My sort of favourite Doctor was the 10th. And you again. Yeah, I sort of stopped watching Doctor Who around about midway through the 12th Doctor's run. I've not watched Doctor Who since. And we are back here. Okay. So we're still missing Saipo's... yeah, we're still missing Saipo's secondary leg. So where is it? It's probably going to be in one of the rooms I didn't explore upstairs. On the plus side, being here again... yeah, no, it is this way. Yeah, being here again means I can go and save the game and get my health and doll uses back. Unless the leg is in the boss room behind the demon key door. Also, why did I not... Thank you. Do I take the risk of going back? Oh. Okay. Why has BattleNet just decided to pop up? Incredibly random. Yeah, that's the boss. But it will let me fight. Oh, hello, boobs. This is for YouTube TOS! Yeah, you are going to be throwing a lot of explosives, aren't you? Go, 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 go. Quest items aren't past the boss. Okay. Well, this was a bad idea then. Ow. In fact, perhaps if I just... Ow. Yeah, bosses have more health now. Minion! Get her! Nibble her shins. Okay, let's not heal and just, yeah. Then we'll go back and we will have a look for the leg. It's not in, it's in the chest, isn't it? So it's not going to be in those. And the wind thing. What do I have in terms of items? So I've got the first leg from the area where you open the entrance to the factory. I've got the gun and I've got the shield. So it's just the final, or it's just the secondary leg that I need to find now. I am in the wrong location, aren't I? No. Hello. Second leg is back upstairs. Excellent. Well, I've made my way here, so... Fingers crossed, I can find it. I am notoriously bad at actually finding things. I am about as observant as a blind... I don't know, really. There's probably something funny I could say there, but the moment has passed. Oh yeah, I unlocked the shortcut, didn't I? I could have just climbed back up here. This is what I mean by I am unobservant. Okay, what about over here? No, that just goes straight to a wall. Right, so it's got to be this way. This looks like it. Okay. I found your legs. Oh. Do that. And then... yes, and then we can go back this way. Actually, why would I go back this way? This is just going to take me long to get there, because then I have to go through the whole... whatever. Ow. Alright. Get back up that shortcut. And then... oh, Sipo! I've got some goodies for you. By goodies, I mean the rest of your body. Good, you've gathered them. I'm almost ready. There is one final thing you must do. I've been in this room longer than I can remember. Please take me outside to be assembled. Once I've been assembled, I will relay you my plan. So, what is your plan now, Sipo? You've done it. My thanks. The demons built this place to exploit the arcane lava hidden deep within the ground. Its strange properties allowed for the construction of the machinery you've seen blighting the surrounding lands. Not to mention the factory itself and my brethren, turned into machines against their will. Would that I could properly express my rage. So you say you wish to rage against the machine, perhaps? The lava travels to one place at the peak of this tower, the machine mind. For what end and it's being built, I do not know. Whatever it may be, I will assist you in destroying it, in burning this place to the ground. I have access to the systems in place that run this facility, and will be able to assist you in your climb up the tower. First, you must defeat the demon who started this operation in the first place. The princess has made this bottom floor her home. Defeat her, and we'll have access to the tower. I will make contact with you once you begin your ascent. Until then, stay vigilant. Yeah, so, he's currently got, by the looks of it, he's got some sort of, like, rifle. He's got a couple of machine guns. And he's got a missile launcher pod on his back. So, why could he not help me defeat the princess? You wish to defeat your masters? Well, you can aid me in defeating this one. But, no matter. It's fine. I'm guessing because because they didn't want to program the AI for it. Right. So we've done that. Time to make up for the final boss. Excellent. Time to go beat up the boss. I think I have max ammo. I do. Oh yeah, save point here, isn't there? Right. Attempt 2. Matriarch of Iron. God. Ow. Heal, 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 heal. And out of ammo again. God. Hopefully, when I get to upgrading things, the shotgun gets a bit more ammo. Because, yeah, it's currently extremely... that. Thank you. Oh, hello. Okay, you get Guardians. Need to keep close with the shots. Yeah, it seems like it's one of those ones that... It's not like a quote-unquote realistic shotgun, where it's kind of a medium-range weapon. Don't get me wrong, you're still going to be fairly inaccurate with it, but you can hit something. In this game, I don't know, it seems a little bit too close range. Also, someone else is over there. That is not what I want. Ow. Please don't reload now. Get the pistol out. I have full mana, so I can... that is true. I should really get my lava out, shouldn't I? Get up! Ow. Ow. Okay. Stay range. We should have up. Got ya. Well, that went better. And I'll take this gun. You found the magma cannon. Ooh, funny mentioned earlier with the I wanted a lava gun, and I now have one. And it's effectively a shotgun pistol. Mammal or reptiles? Now the thing is, Psypo said that they were demons. So, I don't know. I mean, she's kind of in the floor. I mean, what would you consider a demon? Tower of Communion. Oop. Luckily, that didn't insta-gib us. What is our next save point? Oh, where is our next save point? that it? Through there? Or... Ah. You are here. Incredible, you defeated her. The War Princess is dead. No longer will her wretched spawn torment these lands. This is not over yet. There is still their great work, the machine mind. Scale this tower. I will meet you at its peak. We will end this together. Yes. Yes, we shall. And I shall not go that way, because that is not the way the game wants me to go. What are we at? We're at 3 hours, and it is 9 o'clock. So I do believe I can go a little bit longer. Oh good, it's you. Ow. This is kind of cool. It didn't seem to do much damage, but then those things seem to be, like, more tanky than your average. Also, is this literally just a dead end? This is a tower, isn't it? Yeah. Ow. Ow, ow. Right. Ow. Oh, good. Oh, we are dead. I need to find the best timing for hurting those, or dodging those. 2 days I find interesting. Mention of princess, surprise hierarchy beyond this region. Mentioning a spawn implying these demons are all kids. Yeah. Yeah, she, very busy. Or, you know, might not necessarily be birthed the human way. You go where? You go back down to the bottom. No, it's fine. I don't mind. Please back off. Okay. I'm not sure if the magic attack for the needle gun is really all that good. It doesn't seem spectacular. I mean, I know it's 5 shots in one that don't take, you know, shots, but it just feels like it's not quite so powerful. Ow. It's a needle shotgun without the boom. True. Yeah, the needler in Halo is definitely better. Okay, let's... Ow. Ow. My timing on this is terrible. I should probably be using the Magma Fist, shouldn't I? I'm going to melee. See the C remake. They put a goofy screen on the needler to read your ammo. I have not seen the Combat Evolved remake, and to be honest, I'm not particularly interested in it. I mean, if I wanted to play Halo, which is already not particularly a favourite of mine, like, in terms of, like, shooters, I would just play Master Chief Edition. Or whatever it's called. The old remake, effectively. Or remaster. Whatever it was called. Ooh. Come on, accuracy. I'm running out of ammo. Because I keep missing. Ooh, that makes me go flying. The screen to the weapon famous for its ammo sticking out top, so tell her how much it is in the clip. Yeah, because that was like the whole thing with it, wasn't it? Your ammo was dictated by the spines. But I guess whoever's making it, is it still Bungie that's making it, or is it one of the like 200,000 Microsoft subsidiaries? Nothing particularly interesting over here. Just a couple of fuel barrels. And none of that. And then a lift. God. I'm assuming I'm about to get rocketed. It's 343 rebranded to Halo Studios. I think this is 4 onwards. Right. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, just fell in lava. Are you still alive? No, you're not. Okay. Let's see if there's anything up there to nick. Yeah, because I remember, in terms of like the modern Halo games, I remember playing a little bit of the multiplayer beta of the last one, or the free multiplayer of the last one. Who did I play it with? I think I played it with Flumpy Squid. I could be wrong. But yeah, I definitely played it with someone. Yeah, it was. It was Flumpy. I don't think I ever did a video on it, but I did play it with him and some others. But yeah, it was just Halo. Like, I know people shout at the Dynasty Warriors series for not evolving for quite some time, but I don't know, it just feels like Halo's done very much the same thing. It's just not evolved. Somewhat ironically. Oh, what are you? Oh god. You fire missiles. I am so dead. I can get hit once more. If I go back in here, no. Oh no. Okay, twice more then. Psychic blast. Okay. Oh. Oh, I did do a live stream. Oh. Also, I have no health left. God damn it. Well, that's a lot of progress we just lost. That's annoying. Let's try and be a little bit more careful this time. Alright. Get me my revolver. Let's be a little bit more careful, they said, and then repeatedly got shot. If you think about it in a way, this kind of is like, like, what, sort of like a manufactorum. Except there's less, you know, Bane blades and stuff around. Or kind of a servitor conversion factory, if you, cause I know there was an excerpt, wasn't there, of, like, that was the wrong gun. That was a waste of a missile. Yeah, there was an excerpt that had... It described, effectively, a servitor conversion factory. And it was, as Warhammer tends to be, rather grimdark. Oh god, there's two of you over there. Right, it's them gone. Yeah. Yeah, you aren't gonna work. In fact, I could just clip through you. On the plus side, though, we are at one more health thing than we had before. None of you are active. And then it's back to this. Needle you. Right. Where's old Rocket Boy? You're up here somewhere. There you are. I must say, in terms of video game shotguns, this definitely isn't my favorite. Ow. I kind of prefer the ones in, what's it called? Point Echo Recon, or Point Recon Echo, or... No, Point Echo Nova. The game that's basically, like a hoverboard shooty thing. I did a video on it, and I've got stuck, and now I'm gonna have to do all that again. Kind of wish it gave you the opportunity to save just before you entered that lift. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I definitely think upgrading my pistol would be a smart decision. It seems to be, like, really useful, especially when it comes to, like, these longer range encounters. Yeah, this is a problem. But just equip a gun, thank you. Red elevator to get back to the start of the third level. Should be a couple as you go. Yeah. But I tried them and they didn't work. So I don't know if it's just that I was using the wrong ones. Or not. Well, the bottom's the same model. Red when they're empty. Right, that explains that one. And then you can get... Oh, hello, you're up here today. Okay. Okay. Edit. Give me as much ammo as I can. So yeah, that is the one that takes me up. There's no actual... Oh. Oh, that looks me out now. Oh, no. I'm healing. I don't trust it. Okay. Alright. One of them's up here. Oh, careful. That green's considered. Yeah. Hang on. Why does it feel like there was less enemies this time? Does this game have some sort of dynamic difficulty? Oh, I've triggered its "you suck" mode. This is a problem. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Oh, okay. I could have sworn there was two more of the Kiki bots, but... Okay. You seem to have got stuck. Not my problem. Maybe. Right. So next, I think, is the... Yeah, it's you. But you go down to 2 explosive blasts relatively easily. Yeah, if I try and go back in there, that's not gonna... The lift was literally through the other door. So I missed it by not even one room. Well done, me. Ow. Hang on. Oh, there's one of you here. No, that's the problem. Yeah, I deserve that. I got a little bit too cocky. Okay. Can we, like, hide behind... Okay, we cannot hide behind anything. Okay, they are priority number 1. Where's my rocket launcher? I've got 1 rocket. Okay. Go, 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 go. Blow him up. Okay, he's dead. The rest of this should be relatively easy. Yeah, I get the sneaking suspicion that the game expects me to have the secondary armor upgrade by this point. Or upgraded guns. I don't know. But those psychic things, yeah, they seem really strong. So when I come round to the machine mind, oh, that's gonna be a pain. Tower gate is unlocked. Because I suspect that the machine mind is gonna have a few of them. Okay. Got through that room. It's to World 5 before feeling need to upgrade health. Huh. I mean, it is also possible it's just a skill issue. Oh. Let's not get out the sword when we're right in front of one of them. See, that's what I wanted to do the whole time, but I kept failing at it. With all this clockwork and stuff, I'm also kind of getting the vibes of what's it called? The Hatter in American McGee's Alice games. All very steampunky. Okay, you can dodge those. Well, not dodge, but like hide behind something and they can't hit you. I presume there is no more ammo up here. No, of course not. Okay. Okay. Explosions. Two explosions. Excellent. Alright, next. Oh, good. Ow. Well, he can't get down, so as long as I stay on the ground and out of his line of sight. Heal. No, 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 no. Okay. Right. We are... I'm gonna have to use 2 health things on this one room. Well, this should be the last room before a... what's it called? Save point. You know what? I'll do it. Just for safety. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, it's more of you. Well, this is going to be a problem. Please be a... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I guess yes, then. It looks like I cannot. Okay, can I like lure him through this door so I have more space to dodge? I don't think so. Come on. I don't know why I'm even using this gun. This gun is really not the best for engaging with these things. Okay, there's a gap. Oh yeah, there's a gap. I see it there. Okay. It's dead. Left online. Now please, up the top, be left down. I'm out of ammo. And I'm out of healing. Is what I was going to say that, on top of that. Well, I'm back to full ammo. Save. That means it's the boss. Probably. And there is the lift down to this bit. Okay. I assume you've got nothing more to say, Saito. No. That's fine, I'll go beat up the boss then. Or, in theory, beat up the boss. Attempt to beat up the boss. Worst comes to worst. I die and then I have to attempt it again. Vanguard, penultimate creation. Oh, good. It is a... okay. It's one of the mechs from Silent Bomber. Ow. Or armored core, yeah. I'm out of ammo for that. Okay. That doesn't help. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that the weapons are all on the same hotkeys. Because it makes switching between them, difficult. Alright. Though I did see that there was a weapon wheel. I don't know how I activated it, though. Q? No, that was the mana thing. T? No, that's Doom's traditional... no, that's the load game. Options, controls... mana wheel, X. Okay. He might have done. I'm not entirely sure. Ow, ow, ow. Why do I keep dashing into him? You know what? Heal. Yeah, damage. I'm half tempted to actually give this to the what's his face, the guy at the crossroads metro thing, and say, you know what, you deal with this. Alright. Oh, God. Heal. Okay. And I missed. Okay, use some mana. Nope. Oh, that's not a good place to be. Oh, that's painful. Really need to keep this guy at range. He's nearly dead, though. There we go. Whew. Greatest strange entity defeated. And surprisingly, it did not explode. I don't know why I go back and save rather than just going forward and saving. Because, you know... Oh, hello. You found the rail bunker. Ooh. What is this? Okay, so use the same ammo as the lava gun. Or the lava gun. Oh dear, that's a boss. Okay, you have a plan, yes? This tower, there is no life. The metal constructs. To think each one of them could have been like me. They were people. This emotion, this rage, I'll channel it all towards that monument. Come, friend, let's strike down this wrench icon. I think probably would have been wretched icon. No matter what comes next, thank you. Come what may, I will be by your side. Check out his mana attack. Oh, it said wretch. I thought it said wrench. Machine mind. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Right, we're doing this, are we? Okay. Can we actually hit the brain yet? Ow. Okay. So, it consumed all my mana. And I don't get what it does. Is it a melee thing? Mana attack is melee. Okay, right. So, do we shoot the brain? Yes, we do. I don't think we're going to be able to reach it, though. Yeah, we're not. Unfortunate. I will try it on the next boss, or the next enemy that I come across. Hang on. Is this just it? Is it just dead now? Because the turret's... Okay, nope, it's pissed. So this one's a multi-stage boss fight. Thank you for killing off your own minions, though. Yeah, this is giving me last boss of Incision vibes. In terms of its general boss strategy. I.e. it has a load of these things that need to be killed, and then, okay, I think I'm dead. No, I'm just alive. Certainly is. Everything is on fire. Am I out of ammo for everything? No. So just swap to another weapon, it's fine. And now it's extra upset. I'm got caught on a Rune Sovereign terminated. Well, you survived. Well done. You were very useful. It is done. Thank you. I have no other words. Never again shall flesh be made machine in this place. Never again will another know my pain. Leave this place, conqueror of iron. I will die here, the last of my kind, and then, with time, history will forget these sins. Go and never look back. Thank you. Yes, history will forget these sins, and then, given what history is like, we'll repeat them indefinitely. Every so often. In my experience with the right mana attacks and weapons, you can nuke health without running too low on ammo. You just need a few more to reach that level. Right. Plus some extra mana gourds would probably be quite useful. So how many... That is not incorrect. They will learn from their attempts, and hang on, I didn't get another door. I did get another door. Yes, they will learn from their attempts, and oh, hello. Rinry gave me this doll when I was feeling down. Yeah, having like a stuffed toy or whatever to be with is always a nice thing. It's why I think the Blahaj is so popular. As for you, you all require 10, and I have 10. Interesting that the ones from stage 2 all require 10 strange ore, but the ones from stage 1 all require well, they require 12 and 14. Don't actually know what to spend my fancy crystals on. On one hand, I kind of want to see what the rail bunker can do. On the other hand, that revolver is really useful. So, buffing that could be quite useful. About a redundant statement, but yeah. It's a problem with me. I always have like too good to use syndrome. It's the Alright. This is a full back weapon as well. There's not enough ore in the game to upgrade everything, so you're expected to recycle some to upgrade the rest. Yeah, well, I'm half thinking at the moment to recycle the Bone Riddler, because it seems very underwhelming to me. Like, I mean, I get it could be useful for like packs of enemies. But at the same time, I can deal with a pack of enemies by just punching them to death, or blowing them up. I'm upgrading on revolver. However, that does mean that I now only... Okay, I can only upgrade it once. To you. So yeah, you get 3 strange ore from each of these. So that's something to keep in mind for future. However, I think that is going to be enough for today, because I've played nearly 4 hours of this, and I am very much enjoying it. Yeah, this is definitely a solid game. I like this. I like this very much. I mean, currently it's about £15, I think. And so far, I am definitely saying money well spent. Though, obviously, I haven't got to the end of the game yet, so I don't know, like, how long it is. However, I will say that if... So yeah, you're saying that you can only upgrade, like, a couple of weapons. In a way, that kind of adds replayability, because you can then go through with another playthrough and then upgrade different weapons to try and see how those perform. But yeah, I don't think that the developers of this haven't had a bad game so far, and this definitely isn't going to start them down the path of bad games. This is a good game. I'm sort of glad I picked this one instead of. I also believe you can play the worlds in any order, but the number is canonical story-wise. Ah, right, okay. So technically, you can start at 5-1 and then work your way backwards. But yeah, I mean, it was like tonight. It was a choice between this and Katanaut, sorry, which is a Dead Cell style game which released fairly recently. And yeah, I'm probably going to do a video on that over the next, or a stream on that over the next few days. We'll see. We will see how it goes. Though, being a roguelike, I will probably start it off camera and then we'll just pretty much do what I did with Hades 2. Go through some runs. Alright. I assume this is auto-saved. Hopefully it has. Or, oh wait, no, I can just go upstairs and save, can't I? So yeah, that'll be it for today. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And thank you, Crispy, for being so active in the chat. And until next time, I have been Caldaris. Oh, my mouse is back. Oh, thank you, game. Yes, until next time, I've been Caldaris. Goodbye.